Hey y'all! I know I'm running a little late, y'all, but after Sharita Live, I was just so overjoyed. But I'm gonna give you guys time to get on up in here, and y'all know we finna talk about it. Let's go on and put this out there, boo. Let's go on and talk about it, y'all. Hey, Ron Squad. Hey, hey, hey. Hi, my beautiful people. At least where you at, boo? You always the first one pop up, baby. Where you at? Don't break your record today. Don't break that record today, honey. Hey, Rod Squad. Let's see who was first. Cause Elise, okay, Shalima, Gilead, hey boo, you beat Elise today. Hey, LaKrista, Ghostin, hey Crystal Thomas, hey Kibo, hey Shalaxa with Queen T, hey Tiffany Barnes, hey Mika in Motion, hey Dream Lover, hey Latoya Lee, hey Go Getter, you here, baby? Okay, thank you. Hey Miss Lodi. Hey, how do you say it? Serene one. Let's go. Let me see. Hey, D Lo. Hey, Blessed Diva. Four Leaf Clover is in the building. Aw, TK Robin Fantasy Lady Aquarius. I see you, baby. Hey, lady, so glad to hear from you. I'm sitting here bored. Honey, I'll be maxing and relaxing. You talking about being bored, honey. I love a quiet downtime. But I'm glad that I could show up for you today, baby. Let me see, because it didn't skip y'all. Hey, retired teacher. Hey, Nina Martin. I said the Robinson family, the TK Experience, Carla, Shalonda, Ryan J, Thomasina. Hey, Roz Boo and Chad. Hey, Boo. Hey, Miss Misunderstood. I just said, where is Roz? I'm coming. I'll say 6:30. Y'all know it's gonna take me a minute, but I'm coming. And I'm not even doing much of anything today. I'm just really having a down day. But I know you guys is over there in that live today, and I was just so overjoyed. It kind of took away from, it kind of like put me in a different mind frame. Because last night after we saw that video that Trees put out, I was utterly disgusted. But I said I have to get on here because it's only right that I do. Although I look at her and take everything she say like a grain of salt. Like she has no she's like I can't take her serious, right? Like I know what it is with Treese where she feels like she can't take the words that I'm coming out of my mouth. Who wants to sit up and pretend to be something else? And then you have a person like me saying, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not cool. She don't like the reflection of her face in this mirror that I'm holding up in her face, you guys. Let me see. Let me say some more hellos. Okay, we at 600, but let's get up a little bit. And then I'm going to get into this content because I've been getting you guys messages and prayers. And I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. But we're not dealing with anyone that could even try to get on the mind frame to watch her words, right? But see, those words, they don't penetrate me. She's putting those words into her own environment, over her own life, over her own the reason why she won't grow and develop, the reason why we look at her with one eye open, the reason why she's untrustworthy, the reason why she's so utterly disgusting, in my opinion, right? And that's my opinion. I think she's gross, um, grossly disgusting. I really feel bad that she produced all these people to be in her life just to throw on the back burner, right? You guys, like I think it's gross, but like I said, you guys, I pray that those babies are in a way much better environment. I pray that they're pulling from their situations because God is good. And even though she is who she is, God has a funny way of protecting those kids, right? Even from her. Let me see. Hey, Trinessa. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Shirley Middleton. Hey, Tina Banks. Hey, Trust No One. Hey, Deborah Scott. Hey, Latanya Lee. Hey, Lawana Rose. How you doing, baby? Hey, AR girl. Donna, I'll see you in the building, boo. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, Living My Life. Hey, Rosin Squad. Hey, Tremaine Jenkins. Hey, Ozella Gordon. Hi, baby. I love you guys. Hey, Christina Seabrook. And I know they say, why she saying all these hellos? Because I like to greet everybody as much as I can, right? Jeannie MC, hey Roz, how you doing? Hey, Cooking with Mar. Hey, Miss Roz, hey Boo. Have anybody seen Feast? Because Feast has been on my mind and on my heart, and I haven't seen her. So if you guys see Feast, let her know to check in because I just been really thinking about her lately, and I think she's on my mind because I have not seen her in any of my chats. Let me put this phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay, let me see. Hey, Fonda Ellis. Hey, Lynette Chapman. Hey, Jackie Campbell. Hey, Geraldine Bunsen. Hey, y'all. The comments going fast. Yes, they do, KT. But you'll get used to it, baby. If you ever want to make a channel, it comes to you in due time, right? Let me see. Hello, Melinda. Hey, Terry. Hi, everybody. So this is what I wanted to say about that because I got all the emails, like I said, the prayers and everything. She's sick. But you know what's sick? That what was a little bit sicker for me is the fact that she had people. Now, I'm not the type of person that's going to stand in the paint when I know that somebody is wrong. I'm not going to play with God the way that she do. I'm not going, it's just a lot of things that I won't do, right? And although it was one young lady over there with her that was trying to bow out gracefully, she wasn't strong enough within her rights, within her will, to just say, this ain't cool. I don't want to be a part of this discussion. It's never that serious. Roz used her words. She called a thing a thing, and this is what she do. You have a choice to agree or disagree. You have a choice to listen or not listen. You have a choice to respond or not respond. And but I say thank you, Treese. And let me just thank her because I am so glad that she keep on helping me collect every bit of information I need on her because when I go to present a case in front of a judge and a jury, I'm going to be able to follow it up. The reason why I think she failed as a mom, and I'm about to make an example for you guys, and then I'm going to get into all the threats, like this is something that she do when she feels like she is defeated because she's a defeated person. She didn't get the response that she wanted from the tummy tuck. She's very, she's still, in my opinion, a very ugly person. I don't care what she do to herself. She's an unmade bed. She's disheveled. She look a mess, in my opinion, right? This is what I think about her. And I'm so thankful. I know we say, oh, she not raising her kids, but she don't need to. She don't need to. You guys, like she cannot add nothing to those children. And I heard somebody say that she's hustling for the sake of her children. We know that that's not true. We know that she has an 18-year-old adult son that she don't even have a nest egg for, that she hasn't given a piece of bread, that she hasn't offered $2. She actually, and correct me if I'm wrong, she actually was threatening to call his apartments and to make his life even worse, worse off because I know it has to be, horrible to not have any family members, any up close family support and love. She doesn't care about that. All she know is that he told her deep dark secret and she's been mad at him ever since. There's no love between her and her children, her and her oldest son for definitely sure, right? Like, and I will be able to prove that. And I'm not gonna say allegedly because I'm a mother and I could never. I could never, those accusations would never come out of my son's mouth. Like, this is the person that wants to get on here and wish ill on me, but God saw your actions behind closed doors, Treese. He saw you just like he see me, and he say, Roz, I'm gonna give you the voice. I'm gonna give you the want, the need, the know-how. You're gonna get on here, you're gonna call a thing, and you're gonna enlighten everybody that's listening to you. They're gonna be able to reference to exactly what you're talking about. And this is why she's mad. She doesn't have a lawyer, in my opinion. I don't feel like she does. I feel like she's too defeated to take care of that type of business. I think she's loud. I think she's obnoxious. I think that she's yucky. She's sick. And anybody that stands in the paint with her, I feel like they don't value their own life. They're not looking for a blessing. They know right, wrong is wrong. And if something was gonna happen to anybody, it won't be because of what she desires, right? It will be your time will be up. But this girl is sick all because I call her exactly what she is, a very distasteful mother, a very absent mentally, physically, emotional person that should not have been able to produce, but she was. And those kids are here and they have a purpose. Let me see. Hello. Hey, Melinda. Hello from Venice, Cali girl. Hey Terry. Let me get into the rise. Hey Boo. Hey Kim. Hey Lady K. Let me go to the bottom, you guys. Everybody saying hello. Hey Fees, how are you doing tonight? Hey Fees, where you at, baby? I've been thinking about you. Where Fees? I'm so glad to see you in the chat, honey. Hi Fees. I love you. I just been thinking about you, baby. But your comment it left, but I was really wanting to see you show up today because I know it's a lot of comments and I know you've probably been around, but I just wanted to know and see and make sure that you're okay. Let me see. Hey, beautiful Feast. Hope all is well. Hey, Feast. Everybody is saying hello to Miss Feast. Feast, say here I go, sis. I'm good. Okay. Let me see. Uh digging her own ditch. Ursula, most definitely. Just for her, just one, just for her. Like she's ridiculous. But then it's like, listen, I don't care if it's my child. If my child is out here playing with God's name and referencing to him doing something malice and malicious, see, she don't even believe in God herself, you guys. She last night she sat on there and she told it all. And then here these witches and devils. I don't know what they see. I don't know what they pull from that. But I would have been like, oh, I'm not going up there. You hear what she's saying? You hear what she talking about? She wants something to happen because chopping it up with Roz. And I'm so glad she finally said Roz. Because I know I could prove the nicknames that she called me, Shrek, all them things. I could prove it, but it's just solidified. God said, here you go, Roz. Let me put a stamp and a signature on everything that you've been gathering because you can't feel harassed and bullied when you partake in something so heinous. Like, I don't get on here speaking ill. I get on here and I call myself saying, I'm going to state facts about what I see from this grown woman's behavior, right? And I come on here and I break it down because she's not fooling me. She's struggling. She's not on here bragging, and she probably will about those classes because ain't nobody dumb. Ain't nobody finna pay $600 to learn something that they can invest in themselves for free. And they can go to Google and they can learn a lot of things. And her doing a promotion, it's no telling how she's gonna deliver that promotion. She has a very distasteful delivery. So, I don't know how far that gets people, but I'm new on this scene and I know I've gotten about 4 or 5, and I haven't personally, but I know that people are elevating on their channels, right? Like I can reference back to people and say, I mentioned this person for absolutely free, just from the kindness of my heart. And I think that they're doing amazing. I can name a few, right? But she doesn't have those success stories. Once Trees, and this is what she don't like about me, y'all. This is why she just want me to go away because them pockets are touching. It's not beneficial. She's not high siding about money, money, money anymore because the gig is up, right? Her time is over. You shined and you got over just as long as you was gonna get over, and now you're so mad at me, but it's not me, it's your delivery. It's your behavior. You get out here with all this foolishness and you think that people are gonna gravitate to it. No, people are like, I don't want to stand in the lines with you because you are utterly ridiculous, Treese. Like you're not an adult woman. I can't take you serious. I just came. Hey, Joycelyn. Hey, Rising Squad. All they see is clout. They don't care about her. Maria, I'm a listen because I know Teresa's like, oh, this is gonna make her mad. No, it don't. Like you look like a damn fool. You look something like the back of a bamboo. Like she can't touch me with a 5 foot, 2 foot pole. She cannot. I'm too intelligent to even have a one-on-one conversation with her. She's foolish. And then she was like, "Oh, is that her back there?" I would never grace, your panel with my appearance. Like I'm too valuable to be over there with you, Trees. I don't have anything to say. I have my own platform. I can come over here and say it, and I don't need anything from you. But that don't mean that I'm not gonna come on here and teach. Don't be like Trees. Trees is setting an example that is not an example to be set, not even for an animal. Like, she's not setting a good example for nobody. So thank God those kids are away from her. Thank God. You know what I'm saying? And I thank them daily. Hope that they're getting what they need. Let me see. But yeah, and those people do want clout. And that's what brought me to this conversation. Those people are so ridiculous. And if I knew that somebody was doing something so god awful, she would have had to do that by herself. If I know that somebody is gonna go snatch an old lady's purse, I'm not gonna be in attendance with you. If I know that you can't come on here and those people want to preach and praise God, except for one lady. I think that she's a coward. She was trying to redirect Trees several times, but because she's not strong, and because all of their channels are struggling, she was just like, man, let me just withstand, this because I just want people to see my name on this screen. I just want some of Tree supporters to come over here and follow me. See, I don't welcome Tree supporters over here. They're too ignorant for me. Like, I don't want to be bothered with them unless they have a change of mind and they can come and say, you know what I'm saying? I know that I was wrong. They would really have to come and really change the dynamics, because I am a forgiving person, because that's what we're supposed to do, forgive and move on, right? So anyway, one young lady was just a real coward. She should have just been quiet. I would have dropped down, and if I was that scared of somebody through the internet, which sounds ridiculous, all within itself, right, you guys? I would have dropped down and just said, I lost connection. I'm not gonna stand up here while you speak ill and you want this and you want this. Trees, let me say this to you, boo. I don't care about no voodoo, no hoodoo, no what. I don't care about none of that. You can't penetrate me. I don't believe. I don't believe in it. I think that it exists for fools. I think that when you do voodoo, you're doing it for your individual self. I don't believe that it works. And you can't scare me with nothing. Not one word that come out your filthy mouth can penetrate me. You need to just go ahead and try to ignore me, boo. Have some self-control. Ignore me, because I'ma stay talking about it as long as you coming online, because we all know you need this. You need this show end all be all, boo. Unfortunately, I could skip a few days, right? So when she was saying, "Oh, I'm going incognito and I'm coming, y'all," but I had something to say. Um, I'm going incognito. I'm just gonna put up old videos. I'm not gonna show what I'm doing. I want people out my business grow. How many hours did that last? How many hours did that last? You already over there struggling on all platforms, honey. You're struggling. You better thank God for Wanda Goodman. She's about the only person that's gonna pour into you financially, because she's older and set in her ways. I'm assuming, but nobody's pouring into you. Everybody see you exactly for who you are. You are utterly disgusting. And like I said, if she was doing this for her children, then her son, he would be not out on his own, right, you guys? It's nothing about her. It's all for her. It's all for her selfish ways. She needs to be alone. And I don't know what she would do without PJ, y'all. It's 1,100 people. Y'all hit that like button, babies. Hey, Rita, I love y'all. Hey, Fees, I see you, baby. My little sister at a bunch. Fees, girl, not listen. You gotta let rise. Listen, I seen your video a few days ago, but I'm like, where is my girl? Where is my girl? Let me see. Hey, Rita. Plus, let me see. Dang, I was just on my little sister Sharita. What she say? Hey, Linda Mac. I hope you had an amazing day. Okay, let's see. What was your first comment, baby? Trees is so demonic. It's crazy. In my opinion, those drugs make everything come out. Say it again. She's sitting over there, PJ and Tar. They locked up in one of them bump bedrooms, and she just got to come on here and take out her frustration on somebody. She said that I need to be touched by a man. How you know I'm not getting touched, Trees? Like, you don't know, because I choose to live a private lifestyle, right? I choose to come on here and do content about my sisters better and they self. Don't be fooled by you. Like, you're a monster, your mask have fell off and you can't find it. Who you are exposed for exactly who you are, and this is why the well is ran dry. This is why your well is ran dry, Trees. This is why. Everybody is hip to you. Addie say Roz Trees and all that demonic talk about wishing bad things come your way will never come near you. You are covered in the blood of the holy Jesus, and her evilness can't touch you. Say it again. Amen to that. I prayed about it last night. I prayed over her, because I'm like, it take a real sick person to publicly. I don't, if you feel that way in the comforts of your own home by yourself, with your little brother or whoever, but to come on a public platform and spill all that hatred, that let us know the level of um my sales that she have, right, you guys? Because I would never. I don't even listen. If I felt that passionate about somebody, I would just not watch them. It's a few people talking on here about me, and I don't care. I don't care what they got to say because I know me and I know what I'm doing. But this girl is so filthy, and the people sitting there, they want to all play with God. I know they all got off that line. If they was ever woman enough to admit it, they got off that line and they prayed because is the clout worth it? Is the clout actually working? You would be better off just coming up with something very credible to talk about. You would be better off just doing your own thing and just being creative and having something that people can relate to and pulling in your own audience. I don't even understand why these people will want to share subscribers with her. Like anybody that she has left over there on her platform, they're looking. Most people are just watching the train wreck, just like myself. They're not even there in support of. They just can't believe that this type of mother exists. She's walking around with an essay assault on her own flesh and blood, but she says she's doing it for her kids, but he's excluded from that, and so are the other ones, right? A mother, that's a 24-hour, 7 days a week job that you don't get to take a break from until your babies are comfortable and sleep, and you can give yourself that time, right? But you don't just ship them off and have no interest and say that you got big things going on and we ain't seen you do nothing. Fake skits. And let me jump into this and then I'm gonna get back to that. Let me read a few comments first. There is no guarantee that you will give followers or views by paying $600. Stephanie, the kid gaming, not at all, not at all. But see, she is so desperate. You see those mystery boxes. How long did that last? Short-lived. Everything is short-lived. If she don't hit something and get something fast, she don't even know how to keep referencing to it. Ain't nobody buying that class just to get a recording of her sitting in front of the camera saying nothing. We can't trust you to give good advice. We can't trust somebody that can't don't even have guidance and direction for themselves to direct somebody on these hidden talents on how to be successful on these platforms. This is a natural thing. You have to be a natural. You have to be on here and have a conversation. I don't care how many times she says she can teach people or she can get promotions. Listen, if you ain't got nothing to say, people are not gonna stay. If people are not recognizing you for something what you stand for, because at this point, after being on here a year, people already know Roz is a truth teller. See, I've already solidified myself on Facebook, right? And YouTube. But YouTube, I mean Facebook and YouTube, but YouTube is somewhere that I'm here more often because I feel like I can speak a little bit free, right? So this is why I choose to come over here because I want to give straight facts. I don't want to have to watch my words. I don't want to, because they have a little bit more stricter policy over there, although YouTube do as well. But she can't sit up here and guarantee a damn thing, Stephanie. She can't guarantee nothing. It's all because those views are low, things, are is getting iffy for her, but that's her fault. She should have never made YouTube and Facebook her end all be all. She would be that angry and that upset because I'm shining light directly in your face, Trees. You go look in the mirror and you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You're not doing this for your children, you're doing it for your personal interest. You will go buy a man before you pour into your children. You know what I'm saying? You'll stay at Burlington for them, but you'll go to Macy's and jewelry stores and everything for a man. And I can say that for a fact because we watch you do it. We watched you do it, boo. Hey, Thomasina, dear cookies. That's when I left when that he or she sounded like Eartha. Eartha Kid. What happened? Let me see. Let me go up and see what Dear Cookie's talking about. Try me say, hey y'all. There go my little sister, y'all. Let me see. Do not follow Trees Latasha. Follow what? Follow her into this downhill spiral. Like, girl, bye. I cannot. Hey, Dear Cookies. I'm trying to find you, baby. Where is my dear cookies at? Hey, my beautiful aunties and cousins. Vivian McCrae. Hey, Roz and Squad. Hey, baby. Hey, Jersey girl, Detroit love. Lady Roz. Hey, baby. Ellen say she could charge me $600 for that farmhouse with the land. Please say it again. I'm not paying $600 for that property. Girl, I'm listening. She thinks she got she want to convince us that somebody has offered her. This girl ain't nothing but a she fabricates the truth all day. Because I don't even want to call her a liar. That's so elementary. She just will fabricate the truth all day long. Like she's ridiculous. But see, women like us, everybody over here in the Raw Squad, everybody on this live, we can see right through it. Oh, she mad about it, y'all. She mad about it. My title say, let's talk about it. 1260. She can never. Oh, but you supposed to be the big dog. Nope. Your time is over. Your time is over. That's what you're mad about. Because we popping over here for real. Let me see. Hey, Lady Libra. Childish is F. That's how she think. Ignorance at its finest. Yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and make you some tea, sweetie. Yes, Lady Libra, let me pin you right there. Ignorance at its finest. And you think she can lead somebody somewhere? I'm telling you guys, I pray, like I said, I pray because I see the wickedness in her. I see the devil dancing on her forehead. I see her demonic spirit. I see a very crippled minded person. They can't get ahead. I really feel like, like I don't know what she was put here to learn, but I feel like she'll be, she hasn't learned anything. Pamela say 100. Hey, Ross. Hey, Mary Francis. Say it, Dion. Oh, I keep missing y'all. 1K in the building. Try me, sis. You already know it's 1K always. It's solidified, honey. We gonna have this good conversation. LaWanda say justice for Courtney. Say it again because I don't understand why he hasn't got justice yet. And she gets on there. Let me tell you guys, the week skit, and it's probably that Caucasian guy that we've been seeing around because I don't know who he is. What is she promoting him? If that's a love interest, I don't know who he is, right? But I feel like that was him at the other end of that conversation playing a police officer. And she was mocking the fact that B had court today. So B, you should do a skit and let us know. And now she's referencing to her guns as BB guns, which is probably true because BB guns can look real. But at the end of the day, if she has a restraining order on her, you guys, and people think that she has weapons in that house, you could call it in and get a safety check because if she's in violation and not supposed to be in possession of a firearm, that's breaking the law. She can lose her rights to ever own or possess one, right? So she can keep playing skits and trying to mark things that are really serious, all she wants to. All she do is make herself look foolish. And this why she can't stand me because I'm gonna get up here and say, you look real foolish. You sound real demonic. Hey, Queen T, how many lawyers do she have? She said last night she talked to another lawyer because her lawyer not moving fast enough. She's a liar, honey. She don't have none. It's all in her mind. In her mind, this girl is lost in a fantasy. She's not going to spend any money on a lawyer. First of all, let me give you guys an example on how lawyers work, right? You have to write them exactly your case. They have to look at the case and feel like if it's worth doing. And I'm a reaction channel and I am within my rights to voice my opinion, my thoughts, and have these conversations. So they can't put a muzzle on me. They can't say, oh, she can't have an opinion about you. She knows she's not going to waste money on a lawyer because a lawyer is not going to say, hey, I'll take your case. I'll take this case. No, I think she went and got a lawyer because she wanted to fight the charges against her own son. I think that's as far as it went with her. But she know that if YouTube is not going to allow me to put them in a sticky situation. This is a booming business. It's millions of creators on YouTube, whether they are content creators or reaction channels. They're not going to allow anyone to bring forth a lawsuit on them. They're not going to allow me to do it or anybody else, right? Because they have a lot to lose. So she's a liar, but she can cost YouTube something. If I ever get her in court and say that they gave her a platform with all these, I have several times of her threatening me, speaking ill over me, threatening other people, speaking ill on other people. So I could prove that YouTube gave her this platform to do so. And then if it all boils down or anything ever comes from this, you guys, they can be in a world of trouble. And I'm able to say that on YouTube because YouTube is well aware, of this, right? Because they are facilitating this person to incite violence towards others, right? Because she's hoping and praying that somebody would take her up on her offer. She has mentioned monies that she would pay. She has went, this is how she truly feel. And this is why she'll never have love. She'll never have happiness. She's an empty, empty corpse. She's just still walking around able to talk and breathe. But in my opinion, she's dead on the inside, right? Dead. Dead. Look at the face. Can't y'all tell? Absolutely, Roz. Bridget, she opened up a big can of worms. I believe she was on something with all them evil things she was expressing to the world, demonic in my opinion. Yes, Bridget, I agree with you. I don't believe that she can sleep comfortably or at peace if she doesn't have something in her system. Now, I'm not there to know or see, but her behavior, this is what it brings me to, right, you guys? Because nobody in their right frame of mind, an adult woman pushing 40, is gonna do these sort of things, right? So I'm with you. I agree with you. I saved it is something. And then today she mentioned fentanyl again. Now I don't know why she want to play with that. You can be around it, breathe it in, and it can cost you everything, right, you guys? But she wants to keep referencing to it because I believe, in my opinion, that she is associating herself with some type of narcotics, right? This is my belief. And like I say, I could be wrong, but 9 times out of 10, I think I'm right. Let me get to the bottom, you guys. Let me see. Okay, you guys are chopping it up. Her guns are not in her name. Fact checks on that. She got a lawyer that wouldn't take her case. Ebony Baxter can verify that. She's running from a lot of people. Yes, she is. And I'm so thankful. See, we're a bunch of intelligent women. And like I said, Melissa, ain't no lawyer finna waste their time when you cannot refrain from coming on here doing exactly the same thing but worse that you are saying what somebody is doing to you. I come on here and say, look at this distasteful person that was ever able to bring forth life. Like, how is that possible? Like, poor kids. Poor kids. I mean, my goodness, they deserve so much more. They deserve so much better than what they got. But they picked her. So they came here to learn something. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that it's very unfortunate. And these are the kids. And I'm sorry, you guys, but you don't see a child that come from a loving home hitting people over the head, taking something, robbing and stealing and hustling and pushing drugs out into the environment. That's not those type of kids in loving homes don't do that. But this is the prime example, in my opinion, where the kids that we hear about on the news hurting somebody, it was just a dentist that pulled up in a community in Oakland, California last night, in her 60s, Asian descent, and somebody pulled up all for her purse and type of car she was driving, took her life. Now, where do you think those people that came from? And it was two people, two males in the car. You don't think they could have just came and pushed her down and grabbed her purse? Did you think that they had to take her life? But these are the type of monsters that have exactly the same type of parenting around them as we are seeing displayed on this YouTube page and this Facebook page. Those type of people come from people like Treese, in my opinion. Let me see. She prays to the devil. T Love fam, yes, she do. And she can keep dancing with him because guess what? It's God all around us. Let me see. Treese looking like she got the monkeypox all day, every day. Look, Crystal, all day, every day. Now I don't know if they looked at her and said, "We just gonna put a name on it. This girl been walking around with it. She's surviving from it. Like she should be the poster child for monkeypox, in my opinion." They should just go and pay her some money, take a picture of her, and say, "Don't get monkeypox." They need to have her on the billboard. She want money so bad. Go audition for the commercial tree. Baby, people will be real careful they see her. Let me see if that was not a legal processor. Another weak skin. Yeah, she was making fun of me. Exactly, Roz. Hey, Miss Jump for Joy. Hey, Rita. She's a bully behind the scenes. She is. But they want to say I'm a bully. Girl, I'll get on here and state my opinion. You can take it or leave it. Girl. Hey, Alfonso, Sharita, you already know, sis. Well, I be hating. I missed y'all. Darlene Crossley, hey, boo. She is trying to use scare tactics. Nobody's scared of you and you're invisible. Lawyer. Say it again. Ain't listen. You ain't moved me. Girl, I slept good last night. I'm like, girl, who you think I am? Them people sitting up with they better have got up and prayed and repented. They sat in the devil's den just to be in the spotlight. Shame on y'all. Like, girl, I would have dropped down. Girl, my phone went dead. Girl, my phone went dead. I would have got away from her. Her supporters is her lawyer. Tim, listen, I guess so. Let me see. B is a threat to trees. That's why she always addressed B. We ready for the skit, B. I'm so ready to fall on the floor laughing. Say it again. B, do the skit. Do some skits with her nasty behind. Put on a pull up. Go act like you going to the what's that club called? The porno store. The orgy place. That's sad that when you adult woman, you can't get nobody to pay you, so you just gotta show up at these orgy parties. Like you can't get nobody to come touch you, trees, but you gonna try to reference to me and give me some advice. No, thank you. No, thank you, boo. I ain't going to pay for no type of piece of penis. I don't want it. I don't want it, honey. A poor excuse from this mammy pitiful soul. Say it again, Bridget. A piss poor excuse. Let me see. Rita Treese is a bully. She definitely is. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow my nose. Okay, y'all, I have to clear my throat because y'all know I'll be talking a mile a minute. Let me see. She is Rita. She's the damn bully. She want a reference to me. Hey, Meg G. Roz, where is the cease and desist? She sent you that you've been running from for months. Treese is a big liar. Honey, my right hand up to God on any and everything that I love. She's lying, you guys. I've never, ever, I would have been on here telling you guys, this is what I got, y'all. I got this. We would have talked about it. She's a liar. Talking about she been ignoring that season, the girl. But this, again, listen, she is living in a fantasy, y'all. This girl is really a troubled soul. Like, she's troubled. Meta Patrick say, you know she's slow when she say she wrote the Senator Cory Booker about you and Sharita. He is not her. I wrote Trump. Trump say we gonna make America great again. I'm gonna get to call these people again. I'm gonna get back to where I need to be, y'all, because I got more bills than I got money. Let me see. Go, Roz. Let me see. Treese is a reject from every spectrum of life. Say it again. Sucks to be her. Sucks to be her, y'all. Like she really is. Treese acting like she's so innocent, honey. Please. Ain't nothing. And she was screwing at it as a little girl. What's innocent about that? Ain't no innocence to her. She's neglectful towards her children. We all watch it. I don't have to say allegedly. She don't do nothing that mothers do. She don't listen. Let's take mother out the equation. She's not even ladylike. Like she's like I don't listen. She ain't even ladylike, y'all. She ain't even ladylike. So she definitely can identify with what real women do and what real women say. Look at her mother. Look at the stock that she came from. It's gross. All of them. Let me see. And they'll say, "Oh, that was wrong." It's the truth. Like I'm telling y'all, it's gross. Those people are gross. Look at the uncle. He'll take some. Ooh, baby. Don't ever be walking down the street and run into him. Oh, he gonna turn into a beast. Let me see. Hey, Tracy. White trees. You done opened up a can of worms. Roz is reading you left and right. Trees better sit down and stop messing with Roz. She better. Tracy Gabriel, she better. What she thought I wasn't gonna show up today? She thought she scared me. Girl, bye. Girl, you're laughable. You're like a recyclable. Like, go sit down somewhere. Go get in the blue can. You're a mess. You're a whole each show. Miss Jumper say, in my opinion, she didn't have monkeypox. I mean, in my opinion, she didn't have monkeypox a long time from the looks of her face. Even the sister profile for prison looked like they have had it all their lives. Just my opinion. Say it again. Say it again. That's ooh, baby. That's girl. Say it again. I agree with you, Miss Jumper. A hot mess. A hot mess. All of them. Lawyer, two things. One, you don't get Bobby Brown mouth without let me see, without mind offering substance. Two, did what's her name? Bad I don't can't say that. Badalicious brought raised her. I'm just saying, who is that? The little Bill lady? What is it called? For I can't say it. Badalicious broad raised her. Seemed like she's cut from that same type of bloodline, in my opinion, Lori. Seemed like she cut from it. And I'm just saying, like, I got something to touch on with her too, but I'm gonna keep it real brief. Let me see who else Googled the trapeze. So I haven't Googled it. I couldn't even remember it was called trapeze. But ain't no way I gotta go to a trapeze or an orgy party, and that's the way I'm being touched by absolute strangers. And we've already came in agreement that she has a fetish with people touching her. See, she's so ugly, in my opinion. She know that people would not touch her for free. So she gonna pay for massages and, to get her feet rubbed, and everything is with a fee. Cause ain't nobody gonna touch her for free. Not even in a relationship. Everything is gonna cost her. They like, if I gotta touch these monkeypox that's been laying dormant in her, then I'm just gonna have to put a price tag on it. I ain't gonna never touch her for free. She knows, she's fully aware of that. Hey, Miss Tina Turner, please tell me what happened, Miss Tina Turner. And I had your name spelled wrong. I get it right today. You know I'm a procrastinator. Oh, a B and Sharita's skit would be epic. Evelyn, it definitely would. Big Cece is the lawyer. Okay, that's the lawyer. She better, boy. Let me see. Thomasina say, I'm scared of them dang monkeypox. I ain't going to even laugh. Oh, girl, listen. Listen, I'm scared of them too, y'all. I don't want nothing. Now they got this magical vaccine that they just can. Ooh, baby, let me not even speak on it. But I'm just like, honey, what is the world coming to? KT say, Roz, you crack me up when you do that. Deep. Y'all, y'all, I love the Ross Squad. Ella, we love you too, baby. Hey, Pamela, you cracking up. And Tate is back. Where he at, Shanita? He like, let me go over here. He remind me of Brother Man from the fifth floor off Martin. So nonchalant. I'ma have to touch her. And he probably the cheapest she can get somebody to touch her for. Give me $30, $40. Give me some white Air Forces. So cheap. I'ma touch you, trees. I'ma touch you. But can I have the money first? I'm taking penitentiary chances. I'm playing Russian roulette with my life every time I come over here. Because I ain't trying to be walking around with the monkeypox and stuff. Hey, baby T. It all stemmed from the grandma messing with men at 14. It's sad, but it is her. What is it? Pathologic. It's her. Pathological. Wait a minute. What is that word, you guys? Y'all know, I can't, these words be having me tongue twisted. But yes, it's all hereditary. It's all hereditary, you guys. Baby T, I agree. It started from the grandma. But then where did the grandma get it from? Like, how was her mom and dad? Like, it's ridiculous. It's utterly sad. But it's all in her DNA. She can't help it. And she didn't seek nothing different. She got a few dollars on YouTube and Facebook, and that was it for her. That was it. She want to say, "Oh, she got Section 8, honey." If I did, listen. If I did, Tree, since you want to spend that, I'm still in a better position than you. I still would not live in a farmhouses where there were frogs and topaz and skunks and all type of stuff running rampant all through my house. Like you got all them cracks and crevices and all them entry rates to that farmhouse. I wouldn't even rent that with a Section 8. I wouldn't live where you live, even with that boo. You could have it. Let me see. Halloween, scary farmhouse, by Trees. Laugh out loud. Say it again. I keep telling her If she want to make some money, she need to go and get some people that got deformities. Put some wrap some mummy paper around their head, turn off all the lights, put up a whole bunch of lanterns, and have the spooky house. Let the frogs jump all over the place, and pay people to walk through there. Just pay people to walk through there. She can show up, and she can be a part of the theme too. Monsters everywhere. Monsters everywhere. Hello, Rosa Squad. Hey, Keisha Boyd. How you doing, baby? Let me see. Let me see. Where y'all at? Oh, we. Let me see KT right. Let me see. KT. I'm screaming, don't do my sister. Let me see what KT said. What did KT say, y'all? KT say, pathological be tearing you and DJ up. I'm sorry. Yes, it do, honey. I got a hard time with pronouncing honey. I can Katie. Let me pin you. So y'all quit coming at me in these comments with all these words that I can't pronounce. Shoot, I'll be stumbling over. Keep it simple. It does. Let me see. Tate and the brass monkey fight over that sardine smelling mustard. Ooh, who is the oh? Listen, we ain't doing the brass monkey today, y'all. We ain't. But Melissa, don't start no ish. Won't be no ish. Let me see. Larentina Cleaver say, Roz, Treese, this is your first day in school. Now write your name twice. Baby, this is wrong. You don't know how to write your name. No, she don't. She don't know how to do none of that. Things are so bad. Let me see. To the doctor for everything now. Wait a minute, who running to the doctor? Things are so bad. I running to the doctor for everything now. Right, you and me both. Don't let me get a twitch. Y'all know I'm going. I'll be like, oh, I had a doctor's appointment. Oh, I'm going to the doctor, girl. Monkeypox, whoop whoop. Then I got girl. I'm running right behind you, Raj. You be uh dragon adequately. Okay, see, you tried to tie. Listen, what is that? There's a winner in me, honey. Listen, y'all quit sending me these words. I gotta think about y'all. Know I'm moving fast in these streets. But yeah, I got the clown only on my level, right? I could never stoop down to hers. I could never get on here and be like, ooh, that be, ooh, girl, shut up. Sitting up there foaming at your mouth. Like so gross, them pills just pouring through her porcels. What do you, her pores? Pouring through her pores. Melinda say, I'm sorry. A Jersey girl, yes. Life is life. Hey, Rosin Squad late, but I'm here. Thank you, baby. Wanda say, try me now. Yes. What Vivian say? Where my girl Vivian at? Vivian say, ain't no read for us from that sister circle. Don't do us, boo. Let me see. Try me now. Right, Roz knows how to laugh at herself. I do. I do. That comes with a great deal of confidence, right, y'all? And y'all, my sisters, correct me when I'm wrong. I tell you, if I listen, help me break it down. Shoot, break it down, y'all. Are y'all going to the frog ball? Lynette, at the farm? I'm scared of frogs. I'm scared of frogs. Latasha say, I love it here. Thank you, baby. And Miss Chocolate 47, she said, Latasha, y'all cracking up. Hey, cousin. Ain't nothing to think would say. Somebody said she's still wearing her Halloween mask from last year. I agree. That face. That's what I'll say. Girl, she need to get somebody to touch her. She needs to get screwed. I don't need to be screwed. I need to be taken care of. I need a love and provider, strong man that's gonna provide. That's gonna grow old with me. I need loyalty. I need respect. It's a lot of things outside of a penis. See, your face and all your body is all messed up because you value a penis so much. Look what it did to you, trees. Look how penis got you looking. Sucks to be her. Y'all, sucks to be her. Let me see. Yes, she does. Too well spoken for them. Oh, they can't take me. Look, they can't touch me. I told y'all they can't. She mad. I pulled up on the scene. Damn, why she didn't get lost and go towards Instagram? Why she pull up right to YouTube and air me out like this? I just want something to happen, girl. Go let it happen to you. Sorry, you guys. Valerie say Treese over there trying to convince those brainless supporters she still have money. She ain't fooling us. Let me tell y'all something. She want to act like she got it so they'll give it. But don't nobody see her helping herself. People like to help people that get up and help themselves, right? Like if you ain't willing to learn how to walk, whatever, I'm not walking for you. She got to sit over there with these old rejects that ain't even woman enough to correct her when she's wrong ain't even bold enough to excuse themselves out of her presence when she fueling all that demonic spirit. I'll be like, girl, bye. I didn't come over here for this. I came over here just to get my name on the platform and hope and pray that somebody see me. But ain't nobody even looking for her. So y'all trying to get clout for her, having to go and repent and cleanse your soul and do all that stuff. Is it worth it? The left fielders that's watching, was it worth it? How many subscribers did you gain from listening to all that filth last night? How? Because I was in the bushes recording. Because like I say, I like documentations everywhere I go. I love you, Roz. There's a winner me. I love you too, boo. Last screaming. Y'all be in these comments cracking up. Let me see. Hey, Sharita. That's Catherine Kobe. Let me see. Frog Palm Farm. Johnny Jacobs. Honey, you know that she ain't gonna show that poo. She ain't gonna show that poo. And where is PJ? That boy know how to stay out of sight, out of mind. She wear her. Yes, she do. Vince Williams. She can't take that mask off. She is the damn monster. She's the monster. That mask ain't going nowhere on them perks, in my opinion. Stephanie, I agree. And ain't no telling what else. Let me see. Let me see. Don't even try to sugar. What is that word? I'm just playing. What, girl, Lori? Don't send me no damn sarco. Whatever, girl. Don't keep sending me that. Break it down. Simplify that. Let me see. Not nothing, Roz. Okay, Queen B. Let me see. Tracy say, I don't see how she can sleep. I'm hearing all those bullfrogs and crickets making all that loud noise. Me either. But she gotta get intoxicated. In my opinion, she probably be over there. Listen, could you imagine when them cameras is off and she feel like she all alone? She probably be jumping from her shadow. Oh, did I just really summon them devils? Oh, I done called. Girl, she over there having a fit. She probably be trying to get them pills. They probably be falling all over the floor. I need something. I can't just sit still with self. No, you can't. No, she can't. Let me see, please. Dress in green frog ball. Ooh, Lynette, we gotta wear green too. Green is not my color. Hold on, y'all. Girl, every time I start talking too much and too fast, my nose gets to stopping up. Let me see. Can she make that farmhouse in can she make that farmhouse or we're go into a farmhouse and make some money? Catherine, I don't know. She'll have to go talk to the pet store. She can't sleep. Diana, not at all. Treese and the frogs. He turns into one. Let me see. He turns into the one to deal with his sister. Ooh, PJ DuPage. He turned into her. He probably be like, damn, just let's act like we sleep. They probably be over there playing possum like a mud. You know how a possum will fool you and be hanging from the tree acting like they sleep, and all the time they wide awoke just waiting on you to get close. He probably over there playing possum, and poor Tara. Tar probably like, boy, you on restriction. You got me back over here with all this stuff. We keep hearing people and seeing all these spirits. She that went summons from the grave. I gotta go back to Sarasota. Let me see. Cat Brown say when she first started living there, the frogs were not that bad. The people may have killed all the frogs to unload that house on her, and now they're back. Say it again. And she like, Dad, I got all this land, but what you gonna do with it? Girl, listen, I'll take a decent environment over all that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a city girl. I'm from California. I know down South line is everything, right? But see, I've never experienced that. But I'm just like, girl, ain't no way in hell. And then she keep trying to make it look like something, but she don't got a good eye. So now it's even worse. Exercise, psychedelic walls, like just go live in that front bathroom, trees. Just go in there. Just go in there, y'all. Try me now. I enjoyed your live today. Yes, nothing to think with. It was the bomb.com. She's trying to Foster K, let me see. She's trying to facilitate others on different scenarios. She should be watching other tutorials to gain some true of not acknowledgement, in my opinion. Yeah, she needs to educate herself, Bridget. She needs to get educated, but see, she's not gonna invest in self. When you've been robbing and cheating and stealing and conning all this time, and it got you a couple of dollars because she values dollars over the life of any living, breathing thing. Dollar, that almighty dollar is everything to her. The scarcity over that woman. She's not gonna invest knowledge in her brain. She ain't gonna do nothing. She wanna get on here and sound like like she's having a tantrum. She wanna get on here and show just how ill she is. And she thinks she punking somebody. She thinks she's making me feel some type of way. Nope. Girl, no, you're not. I wish I would trip off you. Let me see. Darlene say, no, in their right mind, would give her their money to a so-called millionaire. Say it again. Say it again. She should have stayed acting like she was back in the day. She should have stayed on there in her little putt and just, I'm a single mama, and she should have kept her kids with her. See, why would people help you when you ain't even invested in your children? And they get mad when I say this, but this is the God honest truth. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? But a pair of shoes, a couple of cheap Burlington outfits, and then you pant like, girl, please. Like, she got the game all messed up. You want to act like you got something that you don't. That's gonna make people help you, Trees. I don't believe so. I believe you got it all backwards. Let me see. Integrity say, can't nobody tell Trees nothing. Talking about if wanted to really help her, you should have reached out to her like she would listen. But anyway, but I pick and choose how I want to do it. You see what I'm saying? And I don't have to reach out to her. I said I'm gonna get on here and react because I want to reach more than just her. I want to reach a larger audience of women that may be paying attention to her. I want to say, she lying to y'all. That's not the way to go. This is not what you call a good mom. You think she got rid of her kids for their safety? Do you think she got rid of her kids because of CPS? No, in my opinion, she just did not want to be a mother. She just lost interest in being a mother a long time ago because she wanted to get an applaud. But I said, I can't clap for nobody that's dropping the ball. I can't clap for a woman that's willing to feed her kids hog maws and chitlins, and force them to eat things and throw some turkey necks together in 15 minutes. I'm not clapping for you. That's disgusting. You're disgusting. Hit the like button 1300 in the chat. Hey, living with the Smiths. Thank you, baby. 1320. Hey, Yolanda. Darlene say, okay, I see that, baby. I see that. Let me go to the bottom, you guys. I would never give her a dime for nothing. Say it again. For what? Low lie is online with 66 viewers talking about Rod. She's so stupid, honey, but they can keep on begging for my attention. But see, let me show y'all some self control, right? I'm not gonna pay them no attention. Not today and not any other day. And if I do have to go in on them and correct them and check them, it will be because I want to. They don't get to send for me and I show up. I like I said, I roll the boat and steer my way on my own. Hey, Lorraine Bridges Flemings. Let me see. That goosebumps all over her face scares anybody. Everybody run goosebumps running after you. Right, say it again. Goosebumps running after you. Say it again. Running all over her face. If she don't got monkeypox, I know people be looking at her in the grocery store like, oh, look, I ain't never seen nobody that actually had it. Look at that lady. Don't give her 20 feet. Forget the 6 feet. So, some kids probably be getting women. Did you go close to that lady? You see she got monkeypox.
But get that bread. Monkeypox on bread out. Monkeypox on the bread out. Don't go touch us. Don't go even think about getting no bread. Don't get no bread. Y'all don't know what monkeypox to touch. I think she got a new name. Let me see. You, they, and other people is calling her Bumpy Madam Patrick. Bumpy Johnson. Lisa Parker say, I enjoyed the live today too. And the icing on the cake was when Richard came. Richard say, I got y'all, boo. Shout out to Richard. Shout out to him. We got some real dudes watching. And they like, we see that nigga over there. He ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. Let me see. Being a what? Being a hoe. Miss Darlene Stewart, what is you saying? Let me see. Okay, nothing to think with is talking to Sadie Smith. She said she was going to build apartments on for the homeless or Section A. Honey, she needs to get busy. She needs to get busy. Make use of that land. See, she thought that she was gonna come home and scheme everybody out of $600. I wonder how many $600 she got. She's so mad because if she would have did good, y'all know she would have came on here and popped her collar, popped her nasty, dingy, spill, wasted all over t-shirt. Lorinda Tree's class will start soon. Seems like she needs to start a pre-K. Bring your shot record. Okay, take your shot record. Trees turned Oreo into a frog. Where is Oreo, Linda Davis? Where is Oreo? Hey, Tracy Davis. I just wonder what Tara be saying to PJ about his sorry his behind sister when she's along with him. Mad, you ain't getting no cut now. I ain't giving you nothing. You got me back over here. I ain't giving you nothing. Call Courtney. See if we can go roommate with him. Courtney say, I'm over here living my best life, boo. I'm over here living my go over there with your sister. PJ like, come on, baby. You know I'm gonna make it one day. I'm gonna get on my feet one day. She's getting another house built. Member, oh my goodness, Stephanie, honey, we will believe it when we see it. Let me see, Dion. NYC say you need to always have water around you for your throat, honey. I got some water. I got some ginger ale. I had water early, y'all, but I got my ginger ale. Them frogs is there because of that pool. It's not set up right. Say it again, Meta. And I thought she had a cover for it. I thought she had a cover for it, y'all. She's bait for them frogs, right? She probably done went and cut their legs in front of them at this point. She don't act like she got a problem with the frogs. She like, that's dinner. You know, I know my kids probably wouldn't want to eat no frog legs, but me, PJ, and Tara, we finna tear them up. Go get some frogs, PJ. Let me see. I've never seen a house with so many eggs. Bernicia, me either. I mean, goodness gracious, right? I'm from the country, but I'm definitely a city girl. Pay, say it again. What's the point of the land if you ain't got nothing beautiful sitting on it? Talk about they offered her 800,000. Girl, bye. She want us to believe that she can leave that house today and make double of what she spent. Right? She spent about 400,000. Well, she got a loan for 400,000 for the house. She want us to believe that she want to stay there. She want us to believe that that's her desire home. She want us to really believe that. See, this is why I say we cannot take her serious. Because if somebody offered you that you could pay off the bank and you could go get something nice and you ain't got to keep on trying to rebuild it and rebuild it and remodel it and paint it and do it, then you can just go get it something that's already together. See, she couldn't survive in a regular community. This is why she couldn't rent that other house for long. Them people say, y'all didn't let a wildebeest on our block. That what is it called, y'all? That home association said not today. Well, she bringing all the property value down. Everything just taking a plunge. That house looks scary. Linda, I agree with you. Let me see if she's on that land. She's like she said, she do why she just don't tear the old house down and build another one on that property. Sadie Smith, that would make sense to a lot of us because them pockets is touching. See, that's gonna take money, permits, all type of stuff. She ain't in a position for that. You see, she snuck up and built a big old deck in a pool, and the people saying you gotta take that down. What's today? I thought she had court on the 23rd. with the house people. Like, what was that about? What did they say? Like, girl, bye. Let me see. Ron J say, why is saying she's going back to school? Also, it's okay to go back to school and further your education at 39. Okay, I got it. Yeah, because they was like, she 25. She in school, girl. I ain't worried about them people. They silly. Hey, Lori. She say at Meta, she don't sleep because she's tweaking. What is sleep? Into the laugh for me, Roz. Okay, Geraldine, just laugh with me, baby. Let me see. Latasha say PJ went outside to check the pool and got sucked into the frog invasion. Treese gonna put his picture on the back of a milk carton saying he's missing, but put flowers out tomorrow around the neighborhood. Say it again. He back there in them Frogsville, they done sucked him up because she out there probably working him like a dog. Y'all ain't got to pay much, but can you clean my ice box? Can you go out there and scrape them frogs out the pool? Can you let the water out? She's a mess. Look at Francis say ribbon. She should have never let us hit them frogs, baby, because ain't nobody finna live it down. But I want to get on here, y'all. We be having fun. I wanted to get on here and say that I seen it. I got all y'all messages, y'all. I don't give a damn about them empty threats. I don't give a damn who she is trying to serenade, what type of demonic spirit, because that's in her household. See, she ain't in my household. See, you couldn't be in my household trying to cast spells and worship and do all that stuff. No. See, she can do whatever she want to do over there in that farmland cemetery. Like, she already over there running from her shadow. This is why it's so sad. This woman cannot live alone. This woman has to have some company in that house. She's so weak and she can't even sit with self. She can't. Let me see. Oh no, the frogs and the crickets outside her front door. I cannot. Girl, I'll be stuck inside my house, Ellen. I'll be like, somebody go get call the exterminator. I ain't gonna be able to get in and out of here. Let me see. Integrity. What got me when she said she reached out to one queen to another queen. Something was missing. The other queen, in my opinion, say it again. It be written all over Tara's face. Yes, it do, Lady Libra. Yes, it do. She be mad to the mug. She ain't, but you know, she stuck on trying to lay up under him. So she just gonna go where the wind blow her. Talking about PJ. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, I'll be getting choked. Let me get up on this bed. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Let me sit somewhere. Oh, she be on there, y'all, trying to act like, they got their own place. Where? Where? Because we see them keeping you company day in and day out. I don't care how much they hide. This girl's not brave enough to stay there by herself. Let me see the frogs at Tree's house. Yes, they is. Frog legs. Go to Tree's house. That's where the frog legs is at. Amen, Roz. Hey, not your average nurse. Let me see. Shamika say she is such a liar. She just said the programs will be over in 9 months. 2 minutes later, it's 14 months. Girl, bye. No seven MPs and traveling nurses, and she's doing bad. Right, say it again. She a lie. She going back to school because she ain't making enough money to fit. And y'all want to talk about that girl? I do not want to talk about them. But in my opinion, they got in over their head. So she got to go step up her game because we already know the dude don't want to really contribute to much. He want a woman to carry him. So she better step up her game and go do something. She gonna lose him. She's already not attracted to her. Let me see. She's evil. That's why her face won't clear up, in my opinion. Nothing to think was said again. All that filth is pouring through her pores. And she can never have bright, clean skin. She has tried all type of stuff on that face and just can't get it right. But she don't know it's all about the mind frame. She needs to go somewhere and repent. She needs to go somewhere and have somebody do a exorcism on her. Like, she needs to go let all that demonic energy out. But I already knew that she was demonic and filthy when B was saying how she would go get butt naked and walk through her house with company that had brought home from the club. Like, that take a very bold, nasty, what do you call that, lusting beast to be able to walk around like that. Just gross. Could you imagine? And this was before she went and got that fupa took off. So she was right. She was a hot, nasty mess. I can only imagine. Let me see. Renisha Dyson say body look like a can of busted biscuits. Hands and hard and dry. Say it again. Say it again. Up to 73 Raj squad got 13. We popping over here. Rita, they mad. She was like, oh, I'ma go live when she live because I'm a girl. Ain't nobody interested in you. You is a reject. I'm late, but I'm in the building. Hey, Nessa. That part, Roz. Thanks for making me laugh, Roz. You also you welcome, baby. Hey, Satanya. Tree's body still look bad in my opinion. Tamika, I agree. And all these people sit around her lying. I'm just like, damn, that is so sucky. Like, ain't nobody, you ain't got an auntie, nobody that'll just tell you the truth. Like, you mad at me? Like, girl, bye. Like, you are a mess. And even if the body was okay, y'all, she still got that face attached to it. She still got that face attached to it. I'm sorry. And that's not bullying. That's my truth. Frog Villa. Say it again, Sonique. And why would she remodel her bathroom when she don't even shower? Say it again. Why would she do them psychedelic walls? She gonna surprise us, honey. She gonna have one of them scary fun houses for Halloween. She gonna be like, surprise, y'all thought I was doing this because it was cute. And I'm getting ready to open up a fun house museum. It's gonna be a theme attraction. You know them new houses across the street. All the people over there. I've been hanging up flyers. They gonna walk through here and have a fantastic time. We gonna have mummies, demons, devils, frogs, all type of stuff. Y'all thought I was tripping. I knew what I was doing. Let me see. Treese think getting her body done is all she needed to do. No, ma'am. What about your face? And going back to school ASAP. Say it again. What about going to just invest in self? Tell her, Roz, and all in that order. Say it again. She could never. Oh, Zella, she could never. And this why she get mad now. I just want the bitch to I'm like, girl, shut up. Go. You go wipe the cracks in your mouth with all that phone protruding out your mouth. And them dummies sitting over there like, uh-huh. Girl, she a mess. And how long she gonna be on here? What your lawyer say? Girl, you gotta get rid of her. Y'all giving her too much credit. She ain't got that much power over me. Let me see. Hey, welcome to the Rod Squad, Tanya Dunning. Welcome to the Rod Squad, boo. Hope you got your shoes tied up, honey, because we be having to go to war over here. Let me see. Just a southern girl, Tara the toss up girl. Tree told her secrets too. Right. She stuck with PJ. Couldn't do better if she wanted to. Everybody over there looked like squatters. Say it again. Sharon Johnson, the squatter house. Let me see. Bridget say Ross in Georgia, especially let me see. Let me clear my gut. Tim, that Oreo of them houses are very cheap because I planned on buying out there are either Texas and it's cheap in my opinion. Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. She could never come to California, honey. She'll be in somebody's hood. Let me see, Shirley Brown. I went and commented on Rod's page over there, popping 1 point. Well, Shirley, where you put that at? Thank you, Dion. Did I see your $4 super sticker, baby? If I didn't, thank you. Now shining a bright light, Christmas lights, honey. We shining the lights on her. She mad about it. She like the roaches. Damn, I was just trying to get the piece of crumb on you left on the counter. You done turned the lights on. Maybe have to take off running. Go on, Rise. Quit shining the light on me. Let me see. Another thing would say is that tent still in the woods behind the house, honey. That would creep me out. If she didn't put that there, honey, that would creep me out. I don't know. She was over there dragging that Eugene. Well, that was so crazy. She was working that man to death. Betty Hendricks say, and follow the exit sign outright. Forget the exit sign. You got to look for the exit sign when she make it all dark and had the lights rotating and stuff with the fun house, the museum. Everybody gonna be searching for that exercise. Let me see. She should have kept the other house, though the HO The HOA one. Yeah. But she didn't have a choice, Ellen. You think they gonna let this animal come into their neighborhood and they not gonna put up a protest? She's showing up at people's house with all these red clothes. Them people probably went to the thing and say, she invaded our space. Y'all got somebody crazy over here. Get her up out of here. She built them frogs a new home. She sure did. She sure did. Trees, get rid of them frogs. They get rid of them. Yeah, Tamika, get rid of them far. Welcome to the Ross Squad. Yeah, welcome, boo. Ross says she will be in somebody's hood. Yeah, she would. She would. She ain't gonna make it nowhere. She is a mess. Johnny Jenkins say, welcome to the Ross Squad family. Just tear that damn house down. Daisy Dior, just tear the damn house down. Start over. Don't you paint another room. Don't you buy another couch. Just start over, trees. And I will never forget when somebody was in her chat, told her she looks good to be in her 50s. I ain't 50. I ain't 50 yet. She probably was mad about it. She was mad about it. Did Nagy G sign an NDA, Stephanie? I don't know. He must do. But he was trying to have her help him, but she wasn't going to help him. She was only going to help him as far as she could use him. He didn't want to stick around. He chose his daughter over her. Y'all didn't think she was salty about that? Y'all know she one of them people that can't take rejection. She can't take being told, I'm getting away from you. Let me see. Tracy Davis say, I'm sure they asked her to move, looking like a devil himself and all that red. Say it again, Tracy. See, I love when y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Them people went to the HOA the very next day and said, we had this demon show up at our house in all red. Y'all mean to tell me y'all got somebody like this close in our community? Get her up out of here, else we are leaving. They said, y'all ain't going nowhere. We gonna get rid of her because she didn't buy it, she was renting it. But she always got some big money scheme. She want people to think that she balling. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. We saw that, honey. I'm trying to turn on some lights. Hey, Kenya. Let me see. Laugh out loud. Oh yeah, that's all right, Shirley. So what? She ain't never had nothing to talk about. She wasn't popping until she was standing by us. See, now that she's not standing with us, she just like all the left fielder. She could take them 63 viewers, them 100 viewers. She could have them. We ain't missing them. They probably tree supporters. Girl, come over here with us. Come over here with us. You already screwing behind her. You might as well go on and just be on our side. Let me see. Chrissy Love 1903. No, you didn't call her Walmart kid clothes. What happened? Who said that? Walmart. I said Burlington. Yes, poor Nagy G. I pray all is well with him and his real family. Yes, Jersey girl, me too. The best thing he could do. See, Nagy G had a lot of sense, y'all. He said, I ain't happy over here. He already had to hold all her deep dark secrets. He was over there like, man, he was trying to say something. She was, you talk too much. You doing all that talk. You know I live a lie. You know my whole life is a lie. Let me see. Miss Kid 1230 say she was just on live with her cousin and the skit went left real quick. I hope she didn't purchase a restaurant down there in Sarasota with her demonic seasoning with all them about to be zombies. Right. Why you think she purchased a restaurant? I seen where she was on there trying to act like she bought all the Plan B pills and her and the girl was going back and forth. Like, that was so ridiculous. She just ain't got nothing to say. She says she is so creative and she got something to say. Have y'all ever watched one of her lives and really got it, pulled anything from it? Like, she just, all you do is sit back and shake your head like it's so stupid. The skits are stupid. Her conversation is whack. If she ain't on there yelling and cussing and showing that people is getting up under her skin, because I know I've penetrated her skin. But she can't touch me with a 10-foot pole. She can't get to me. It's over for her. Let me see. Oreo was the problem for that. let me see, for that HOA house. Oh, you think so? Oreo was the problem? So she gave up the whole house. That would have been time for Oreo to be placed to somewhere safe. Like, that would have been the time that she should have gave up Oreo to a family that could love him, walk him, feed him, bathe him. Like, girl, bye. Daisy say it pissed Nagy family off how she was doing him. They sent for Nagy G, but she's not going to tell that. No, she not. Because they said, Treese, you better unleash my daddy. You don't want me to come and give you a two-piece, honey. You better unleash my unleash my daddy. And she always talk about she's this and these hands work. But every time she's faced with a challenge, she buckle. She buckle like she just got hit by a quarterback. She buckle. She's all mouth and no bark. All mouth and no bark. Why my light won't come on? Let me see. I'm gonna have to have my son do it. Let me see, you guys. Where we at? Okay, let me see. Let me see. Dated house. She should just start from the bottom to the top, of the top to the bottom, with that house. Even the ceiling fans, light switches, and the motor needs to be switched out. It do, integrity. That's what I'm saying. If you bought a fixer upper, you should have went in there and gutted everything out, knocked out them walls. It looked like a jigsaw puzzle. This is why I say it looked like about 2, 3 RVs just glued together. Like, I would have went in there and just had an open plan for. Like, take these walls down. We don't need all these bedrooms. You ain't got no kids there. I would have knocked down some of them walls, redid them bathrooms, brought it up to speed, took the cord from wrapped around the wall. Like, that house is a mess. That house is a mess. Anytime you got light switches on backwards, I'll be scared. Like, let me get this electrical check. Them people were so happy they met her. Them people that sold that house was like, damn, we didn't never think we had a dummy that was gonna come in here and actually purchase this property. They were so happy to see her coming, honey. Yes, they was. Let me go to the bottom, y'all. Okay, let me see. Monkeypox poster child do better. Say it again. Say it again. Monkeypox poster child do better. And let me say, KT, you know how I get these comments? I go all the way to the bottom and work my way up because it's just so many of y'all. Let me see. She is not a genuine person. She don't have nothing positive to talk about. She lost in the sauce. No content is it. Not drama. Or holding the camera in front of somebody else's face. She's boring. Say it again. Say it again. This is why she go get Karanda, Uncle Benny, the grandma. She go get all these people because if she just had to sit down and have a direct conversation, it doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense. Like, she doesn't make any sense. She don't have nothing valuable worth saying. She can't give suggestions on being a mother because she failed. She can't say carrying yourself as a woman. This is a she failed. You know, she got a lot of male tendencies. She can't give us no advice. None. Her channel is boring and nothing is enlightening about it. And everybody that's probably like her is the same few people that just can't stand me. Oh, why Roz was think? Yep, Roz got something to think with. Let me see. Unapologetically, Stephanie. What is that on? What is that on the wall with her with hair on it? That's what I said. I thought it was some type of voodoo African portrait. I didn't know. I thought maybe she took off a wig and hung it there. Your guess is Stephanie. I don't know. It looks so weird. Let me see. Yep, and go get a crowd. Yes, she do. Nessa. He probably was scared of her. Who is that? Loyalty is rare. Baby. Hey, amazing by default. I never forget how mad she got once way back in the day when I told her she remind me just of my auntie. I thought I was giving her a compliment and she was only 5 years younger than me, older than me. Right. Amazing. She like, cause I ain't 50. Cause I ain't no man. These is not monkey pot. Y'all got me messed up. She gonna be on here screaming and yelling because honey, she's struggling. Let me see. Not these hand works. Well, who said that? Hand works, Shamika. Ellen say, that makes sense, y'all, because the HOA house was much nicer and less maintenance. In my opinion, right, Ellen? If it was up to her, let me see. Kenya say, she shouldn't have got rid of Oreo. That's her man, Roz. Ooh, baby, she can't even keep a dog penis up under her. Everything that come around her will flee. It will flee. I can't stand it. You want me to go in this so deep well every night? I don't know what's gonna come and get me. She got frogs tucked all between her thighs. I'm scared. Oreo say, I'm out of here. He probably had daycare telling the other dogs, man, I hope she don't never come get me. If y'all see her start barking, I'ma try to hide. She want me to come over there and touch her and lick on her. I'm a whole vibe. Them frogs done ate. Where she'd have been back home for a minute. Where the hell is Oreo? Shannon Boy say Treese needs to get intense treatment for herself and her children, and maybe just maybe she can be successful as she really wants to be. Say it again. You know, we be laughing and chit chatting, but that's true. If she can get the help, if she can invest in self and go get her kids. You've been home for a couple of weeks. Why you ain't like do some content going to get help? Go get them kids up. Like it's too much free therapy out there just for you to just neglect it. You see what I'm saying? Just lazy. It's free therapy. Medical insurance through the state will help you. She just don't desire it. Hey, Jersey girl, nobody want to touch her with one ball, right? Only one answer. Okay, yeah. 70 say it takes 5 years to make money when you have a restaurant. Trees don't have the money, time, or patience, in my opinion. Me either. And who gonna listen? Somebody, and I know my nose be stopped up, y'all, every time I start talking. Me and Sharita was just laughing about how your body, when you're just talking and reading these comments, I get kind of congested. Sharita eyes run like it be just little quirky stuff happening, right? But listen, who's going to eat a restaurant from somebody that's walking around and look like somebody burnt rubber in her face, like, and you got a spit cup? Who's gonna go there? That's gonna be deemed the grossest restaurant in the community. She better not get no restaurant. She'll be better off going back to the warehouse selling them Dollar Tree items. Go do that. It's packaged. You know, they can rinse it off when they get it. Let me see. Latasha Bryan say, I haven't pulled not one thing from her but a flea. So I had to pull out the ray. Say it again. She ain't got no knowledge to give. Everything she want to put a price tag on it. And then when people get the items, it wasn't even worth what it cost. You know what I'm saying? It's all about trickery, foolery. It's all about that manipulation. It's all about let me just offer this, let me make it sound good. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Them perks got her going crazy. Say it again, Paula. She better stop. Let me see. The HOA put her out. I believe they said it was Oreo. I don't know. Hey, Demetrius Wall. B and Sharita got the best skits hands down. Say it again, and she mad about it. Oh, she mad about it because they skits ain't funny. Girls, yours is not. Theirs are. They got a B. She's so mad at B for making a page. Oh, because people didn't want no page when they was up under me. Girl, it don't matter when she chose to get one. She got one and ain't nothing you can do about it. It ain't a dang thing. You don't own none of this. That's the problem. You just like all of us. We just on here as content creators. You ain't got not a stock into YouTube, Apple, Pay. You don't own none of it. Not a share. Not one share. Hey, Lisa, exactly. She got a child's mind. Yes, she do, Trans Davis. She got a mind of a child and a mind of a maniac. If you would have seen her last night, you would have been like, what type of portrait, guys? Demonic stuff is this? She was foaming. I mean, and then here come all the special day kids. Shoot, let her die. Who does that? I don't wanna talk that over nobody, you guys. Like that's so weird to me. Like that I'd have been like, girl, let me get off this panel. Let me go on somebody's panel and they start talking about putting spells and wishing ill on somebody. I'ma be like, girl, let me out of here. Get me out of here. When lightning hits you, you gonna be standing over here by yourself. I'm not standing with you. Okay, Bridget Omar say Roz, if she tears that house down, she's going to have more than frogs, body snakes, rats, that she think they are cats. In my opinion, say it again. It looked like that was the whole cemetery. I believe you. Hey Daisy, she has no content posted on videos. Listen, Daisy, she called herself. She couldn't get rid of me. She like I can't get her to buckle. I can't get her to blink or reconsider nothing. So she get on here. I ain't coming live. I need these people to get off my business. And then she started thinking, well, this all I got to feed myself. Because you know it ain't about her or her family, right? So all she got to do is take care of herself. She started thinking about that like, and I'm going to come on here and I'm pissed off. I'm going to call all my devils, goblins, and goons. We finna get right. And I'm over here sleeping like a baby. Girl, bye. She's a bad seed in my opinion. Yes, she is. She's weird now. So let me pin you. Weird, weird. If weird was a person, I said the same thing. Roz, right, Valerie? Over there, all worshiping all them devils and think she gonna have a good night's sleep. Please, Portuguese is right. I turned it off real quick. Ellen, she scared you. I said if it wasn't that, I just wanted to get it recorded. And when she said Roz, I said bingo, bingo. Like, girl, thank you. Thank you, boo. Tell your lawyer to come on. I see you, dear Cookies, Roz. I'm actually happy to see you responded to her video like this. Yes, honey. Mad for what? When I tell y'all, I'm just so happy. And then my little sis Sharita, if you was in attendance, we have such an uplifting moment today. She can't shake, make me waver. She can't make me move. She can't even make me flinch, honey. She can't, no, but that's right. I'm laughing at her. She was a fool. Let me see. Let me see. That was the Amen crew. Oh yeah, Dee Dee. That was the Amen crew, honey. But how could they go say Amen when y'all just sat in the paint with that? Go and repent. I know that one fat girl, the one that be, I'm cute. Somebody called me. Girl, listen, she's so insecure. They sat there and listened to all that foolishness, y'all. I could never, but that is, you right. I'm sure they got off that live and they talked about that Zoom call, emergency Zoom call. Let's get on this meeting, honey. Pray for me. Was the cloud enough? How many subscribers did you gain from having to withstand all of that? Like inquiring minds want to know. Not Portuguese. They're here, right? Stephanie B. I used to be so scared of that movie when I was little. But that's what she reminded me of. She better be quiet for her TV start coming on and off. Magmar. She better stop. She gonna run up out of there and leave PJ and Tara. Raj, you keep me cracking up. I love it here. Thank you, Miss Kia. And I was thinking, oh, I was being sure to have a live. Maybe I'll do tomorrow. But I said, no, let me come let my Raw squad know. I ain't bothered by that girl. I think that she is a hot mess. Let me see. Jersey Girl 7 say, everyone, just if you watch Trees, she tells on herself and everyone else. Yes, she do. She a squeal like a pig. She's not to be trusted. Samantha Fox. Oh, you knew, boo. Welcome. BB having me roll in love when she acts like her. Laugh aloud. Yes. B got her down packed. Let me see. Bridget say when she went to Vegas, she couldn't set in communication with others, but can enter. let me see, can intertwine with Granny, Karanda, Nagy G, and Tay, the liquor store guy. That's what kind of company she keeps, lower level. Say it again, boo. She can intertwine with everybody else. But when she went, listen, not only Vegas, but when she went to the Facebook gala or whatever they have for people to come pay for themselves to come, because she tried to act like she was a star at the party. I'm telling you, this girl that lied so many times, y'all. But when she went there, she was having all them awkward conversations. Oh, they said I essayed my son. Them girls was like, what? Your son? Your real son? Girl, they couldn't believe it. I said, look at her conversation. So ignorant. Just ignorant. It's almost you gotta feel bad, like, girl, you don't know how to have an adult conversation. Girl, bye. I'm sure Nagy G got let me see, tweens between them thighs. I'm almost certain. You think he got between them thighs, honey? He probably did. As Shannon Boyd at Derek Cookies. I barely watch her. Can't get past the spit. Right. Spit cups everywhere. I could not get a cup up out of there. Tara. Girl, send smoke signals. Let us know. Like, how do you go grab a cup out the cabinet without thinking, did she spit in this? Did she ever spit? It's like, I would be up chucking. I wouldn't be able to drink a ginger ale out of nothing she got in her cupboard. So she got a wig and a, wait a minute, and she got a wig and Kobe on the wall. Okay. It looked like a wig. It almost looked like some little African voodoo doll. I don't know what that is. And she definitely still got Kobe up there. Girl, Gina Javette say, who eat her food with spitting everywhere? Nobody. Nobody. She just trying to gross us out. Heck no. Thomasina say heck no. Let me see. She as hell. Who's eating there? Her kids. And she forced them. They probably was giving Oreo all they food. Hurry up, Oreo, hurry up. PJ and his chick. Yeah, they'll probably eat it. She always want to invite them over. I know Tara be like, damn, PJ, quit saying that we gonna come over there for Thanksgiving. Shit, last time I couldn't stay off the toilet for about a week. We ain't going back over there. What type of bacterial stuff is going on over here? Oh my God. Not the burnt rubber on her face. Yeah, skid skirt all over her face. Burnt rubbers, tire squeaking. Let me see. I agree. Ain't no telling what Nagy witness living in that house. Say it again. And you think she finna help him get a platform? He may slip up. Somebody may popcorn and just get him to say too much. She ain't finna put him on. Zataya, you feel me? Lady Libra say, Zataya, you feel me? Let's say I would never eat at, let me see, that restaurant. Say it again. Me and you both at the restaurant, at a house. No. Dear Cookie say, I honestly don't think to watch her because she's boring now. Yes, she is. She is, because she ain't got no more victims. See, when she got victims, hold on, y'all. Listen, she's a boring content creator. She needs to go on to be a reaction channel. She needs to go. Only time people watch her and tune in is it when other people is in her company and people is waiting for her to be exposed. People is waiting to see something that she don't want the camera to see. Like, people are watching her for all type of different reasons, but it's not because they like her. It's not because she's doing anything that they can pull from. It's, people is like, damn, she neglect her kids. She walk around acting stupid and go to restaurants acting stupid. Like that's not cute. It's not ladylike. It's not cute. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I'll be embarrassed for her. Like, girl, stop. Like, girl, be quiet. Let me see. Her mouth be twisted just like Bubba on Forrest Gump. Say it again, Daisy. Daisy, yeah, and has she been scratched? You got to look for the signs. The foam in the crack of her mouth, we can assume that she has digested something. Like it's all type of telltales. She went to the doctor just, in my opinion, she went to the doctor just to get a refill because she knows she was on her way back to Georgia. Let me go over here. Let me go. I wouldn't be surprised if she paid a doctor to say something was wrong just to keep them coming. Like she's a huge liar. I don't put nothing past her. She couldn't serve me a bottle of water. Nothing to think with you and me both because I wouldn't be able to swallow. Every time I think it came from her hands, I mean, oh, you know how you just know something that, girl, uh-uh. I wouldn't be able to eat it. Hey, Sandy McKay 45. She looking like she got two cast iron skillets on her jaw. Right. Slap on both of sides. I thought that house was in C name, but I don't know. That I think that house is in her daughter, like a LLC something in her daughter's name. She's trying to make sure because she do a lot of skimming and scamming. So if anybody got to sue her, she don't want to end up homeless, y'all. She don't want to end up homeless. And she got a very successful sister. But if you notice that realtor girl don't even want to be in her presence. I'm like, dang, for her to have sisters with the same mama, like y'all so distant, is something wrong with her. People stay out of her way. Rennie is over there, her daughter's over there living with a friend. She couldn't go to the other auntie. She say she got multiple sisters, but she had to pick an outsider. Don't nobody want to be bothered, not even for an amount of dollars. Don't nobody want to be bothered. Oh, she want to send her over here so I can try to get all what she didn't install. It's kind of hard to undo what kids have been prone to all their life. If Jackie ever came on here and told her story, she'll tell us it probably was hard to get them boys conditioned, in a regular home environment. That's just my opinion. All because we know that she dropped the ball. Let me see who would eat there, spitting and harking. The Let me see. The loogies be big, big. Ugh, that's so gross. That's so gross. I don't even like my boys to spit around me. So she got a wig and Kobe on the wall. Okay, Trish. Yes, yes, honey. Let me see. Candace with combo with Candace say, I'm back. What I missed, y'all. Start over. Just kidding, girl. We are an hour and 40 minutes in. Boo. I just came to laugh at y'all and to let y'all know that she can't shake, weep, or wobble me. Nope, her sisters don't want them problems. No, because there is a lot of deep condition that you have to go through. Like all what we seen them kids be subjected to, you got to go and undo all that. Girl, please, she have to get somebody that just needed a couple of dollars. Now, who want they kid with somebody that's doing it all for a couple of dollars? Like, listen, if you gonna help me with mine, help me from the heart. Don't let the dollar amount be the reason why you want mine. And I know that mine need extensive help. I know what they need. I know what they're capable of. And I'm gonna say, here you go. Take my problem so I can just sit on here and do nothing. Sit on here and be dumb. Where's all the trips? Where's all the traveling? Where's the big events? Where's the talk shows? Where's all these things? Girl, bye. And then somebody on her live last night was telling her to contact the shade room, right? And I was like, please do. Please do, because when anybody come interview me, girl, they gonna be looking at like, wow. They gonna go get Courtney. They gonna be like, oh, let's find the son Courtney. Let's interview him. Honey, she don't want to open up them cans. She don't want to put it. Listen, they can advise her to take it to a lawyer, take it to the judge, take it to a mayor, take it to the shade room that somebody's bothering her on social media. Once they get the full story of everything, they gonna be looking at her with a twisted lip. Like, girl, your son and you went and failed the lie detector test and you mad at this woman, you should be thanking her. Tell her thank you. She don't want that type of exposure. She don't want it. Let me see. Lynette said the guard at the gates got tired of her bringing all types of men in and out of that house. Probably so, Lynette. She turned them cameras off because we know she wants to be touched. She'll pay for a touch. We watch it. Pay attention. I'm getting a massage. My feet being rubbed today. I'm like, girl, if somebody says she got a twisted obsession with being touched. Because in my opinion, she knows she's so gross that it challenges people to be able to touch her. So when people actually touch her, she be like, oh yeah, I made them touch me. Yeah, for a couple of dollars. Like, girl, bye. Lady Libra laughing at you, combo with Candace. Let me see, skid more face. Right, say it again, Laquana. Let me see, right at Try Me Now. I pray she's not back. Who back, y'all? Let me see. Why is her daughter back with her at ATL? Really? Wow, y'all see that was very short lived. But what did I say? It's hard to deal with somebody else's problems. It's so very hard. Like, if a child is not biologically yours, first of all, you have to have an open heart, right, you guys? Let me get a little serious. You have to have the want, the will, and the know how to get a broken child into your environment. And then we have a young, impressionable mind like Riley that's gonna consume that behavior, whatever that behavior may be. You think that that was going to be something long term? See, all money ain't good money. It probably was not worth it to Riley's mom to continue that situation to try to offer her a live-in daycare or live-in childcare person when she know that that girl comes with a whole extensive long line of trauma. And that's not easy to deal with, you guys. So if the little girl is back, she probably had no other choice. Let me see. Michelle Williams say, right. Where is all her so-called celebrity friends? Why haven't one of them came to her defense? Because they not. Miss LaTruth, they don't want to be bothered. She was talking about Tabitha Brown. I said, I challenge you to ever be side to side with Tabitha. You are not about to assassinate their image. They're not about to allow you. That's like water and oil. You don't mix with these people. They looking at her like, damn. And when her son said what he said, that was an eye-opening people for everybody. This is why she's so mad at him. She can't run from that. It's worldwide. You know how many people shared that video? Girl, please. Kiki Willis say yes, and she could not hang with the normal adult conversation. I was on the floor dying. Me too. It was almost cringing. I'm like, damn, like she's sitting at the table talking to these people like, girl, like she don't know. She don't know. She want to get over there with grandma and them. They can just say all type of stuff. And Uncle Fungly, whatever his fault, what's that man? The weird uncle, that's her cup of tea. Go over there with Benny and Shalonda, like that's her thing. That wasn't her daughter, that was somebody else's child. Miss Kia 1230 over her house? Who child was that? Let me see. Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. She looked like her. Okay, that wasn't her. Okay, because I was like, if it was gonna be short lived because Rennie come with a whole bunch of, I mean, I could just imagine. I don't know the little girl. I don't know what all she's been through, but from what I see on this internet and these YouTubes, I can only imagine. That was her handyman's daughter. Okay, he better watch her. He see ain't no other kids in that environment. Kia Willis say, "Oh my God, get her Ross. I got you, boo." And thank you for coming in the chat, boo. I know you probably been here, but I don't get to see everybody. But I see a lot of new people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was the handyman daughter, y'all, last night. Okay, I didn't see no daughter. I didn't see a little kid last night. That wasn't her daughter. That was somebody else. Okay. Try me now. Say Brooklyn, Miss Brooklyn with the big eyes. What Miss Brooklyn say, sis? That wasn't really okay. Then you need to be careful who child you bring around your own. Gina, yes, in the field that I'm in, it is not ideal to place a child in an environment that we know have problems and issues, especially with sexual trauma, in a house where there are smaller kids. That's not a good fit. That's not a good placement. And I can't stand when these social workers try to, do that because they subject other people to trauma. And this is why I gave her that advice to having a conversation. And she said, I'm accusing her daughter of stuff. I'm just going off what she said. She deemed their behavior normal. I said, it's no way indeed that that's normal. And you need to let Riley's mom know, because you not only put Riley in a situation, but you put your own child in a situation, because you don't know how people, mothers and fathers, are going to respond to somebody violating their child, right? So to be careful all the way around the board, it's a conversation worth having. That's what I said. Okay, we know that wasn't Rennie. I don't think baby girl is back. Yeah, Meta Patrick, she definitely is not. Nobody wants her children. They don't want all the problems that comes with those kids, right? And I would think that if somebody genuinely did it from the heart, the first thing they would do is take those kids to weekly therapy. They would offer that, because you're adding to this child's life. You're giving this child a safe place. But I don't even know if Treese will be in agreement, because if those kids ever get comfortable enough, it's not no telling what they may say. She got a lot of stuff that she wants to hide, in my opinion. Hey, Miss Brooklyn, I seen her daughter last night when they was cooking in the garage. Oh, that wasn't her daughter, baby. Wait, who said little girl was back? No, she not back, sis. She not back. Latasha Bryan say, hell, my son got sick on his job, baby, and I was headed to take him all the medicine he needed, and he's 25 years old. I'm still gonna go see about mine. He said, Mama, I'll go to the store on my lunch break. Right, me too. My 25-year-old can't tell me nothing, and I'm not on my way down the highway. Who? I'm on my way. My Janae can call me right now. I just told my baby to go get a ring camera, a thing for her thing, and she's going to get it. But she can't call me and tell me nothing. I'm on my way. Okay, that wasn't her daughter, you guys. Yes, and could not hang with the normal adults. Yeah, let me go to the bottom. I seen that. I'm 56 and Treese look way older than me. Lord, I am grateful to say it again. Thank you, Jesus. Thank and always trying to talk about somebody appearance like she don't look in the mirror every day. Like I know them mirrors are not trick mirrors, Treese. You see exactly what you look like, boo. You see exactly who you are. Like you ain't fooling nobody. I don't care how much you get on here and scream and yell how fine you is, girl. No, you're not. And that's just the God honest truth. Thank y'all for all the purple hearts. I see you not your average nurse. Hey y'all. That's her handyman. So she say, yeah, he probably is. The only way he'll touch is about a couple of dollars. Hey Faye, pass me that cup of water, but they gave me the wrong cup. Look what's in the gravy. Oh, baby. Oh, I was gonna say, what is that? She looks 60. Cheryl, let me pin you right there. Let me pin you right there. Miss Jumper Joy say, I think that was her daughter. She was trying to keep her out of the camera. I'm pretty sure it was the little girl. If I'm not mistaken. Well, we will soon find out, because she can't stay from in front of that camera. She has to. It got to suck to be her. What about when you don't feel good? Thank God for StreamYard, y'all. My hair nappy is all outdoors, but I'm finna have somebody permit, and I'm finna get my hair really cute, you guys, this week. But thank God for StreamYard. See, she can't come do this because her conversation sucked. It takes skills to sit here and keep an audience intrigued and involved and engaged, and you not even over here showing your back, showing nothing but your avatar, right? She could never, y'all. She could never. This takes skill. And if it's that little girl, we gonna see. Ain't no organization to her life. 21 guys say North Carolina is in the house. Charlotte to be exact. Love and let me see, Love and Raise and Sharita Rack with all him to the end. Okay, Love and Rock with Sharita Rock with him all the way to the end. Okay, 21 guys, I think I understood you. You can write it again, but that's what it says, so that's what I read. Okay, let me see. I would let her watch my pet rock. Say it again, Sonique. She could, girl, listen. She couldn't watch nothing for me. She couldn't do Where you going? Where you going? Who you watching? Come here, stay right here with me. And that's what I said when that girl, because I'm not gonna mention her name, when she was taking her grandkids over there, I know she wasn't no damn fool. She wasn't no damn fool. You ain't watching who? Let me see. Ellen say, wait. So who is the white man in the pie and club video. I don't know. That's what I was trying to say. He was sitting over there eating. I'm like, ew, Uncle Fugly. Latasha. The uncle look weird as hell, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Hey, Thomasina again. And you know it's sad if even maybe don't want to be around Trees and Maya. Say it again. And she's a mess. Y'all see all the stuff going on with her. She done got the girlfriend, the daughter girlfriend, and the dude came and snatched the phone. That's the whole shit. And she don't want to be bothered. And you think anybody else is gonna be bothered with her? Like people like, girl, we know what you did, even if you didn't do it. We know what you're accused of. You know, we know what your son said. Like, how do your child say such a thing? Girl, it's ridiculous. Let me see. Nothing to think with. Say, I wouldn't let her babysit my goldfish. Come back, goldfish float. Girl, me either. Valerie say every time she open her mouth, show how ignorant she really is. Let me pin you right there. Just be quite ignorant. Ignorant, you guys. She just needs to be quiet. She really do need to be quiet, y'all. Let me see. Lady Ross teaching trees. This is the only class that she's always in attendance. Say it again. This the only one. She watching me, honey. She can't stand it. She can't control herself, and that's supposed to be my fault. No, you just can block me, girl, because I can talk. You can't put a muzzle on me, boo. Let me see. Look at somebody in my chat under a fake name, girl. You go listen to some different content. This is what I do, boo. Like, how you gonna tell me what to come over here and do? You go watch somebody else that's doing something different. Girl, bye. It kills me when they think they can come over here and tell me, find something else to talk about. No, thank you. I think I'm doing just well over here on my own. I didn't ask for your advice. Let me see her so-called handyman. I thought, oh yeah, T Love fam. Thank you, Sharon. She say hit that like button, everybody. Me, I don't care if my 37-year-old, if he gets sick, I'm on my way. Say it again, girl. I think like my mothers are the same, right? Roz, it's not going to last too long. She'll be back with her mother in 2 months. Say it again. I believe you, Tony Larson. I believe you, boo. I mean, I'm just saying because you can't take all that trauma and stick it into an environment unless that's how that household roll. Because I don't know what goes on in these different people's houses, but it's not an ideal environment if you're not getting the work that this child needs. Bridget say exactly, Roz. You're responsible for your child to protect them from predators and convincing. Let me see, predators and convincing that's like to touch you inappropriately with their sick talking adults. In my opinion, say it again. Say it again. You are responsible. You are definitely responsible, and that's my scope of practice. So when I get on here and tell you guys the different traits of behavior, it's only because I've been doing it for a very long time, and I started working with teenagers. That was the hardest thing because those are the hardest children to get placed. People will take a baby. People will, but when you got teenagers that come in out of environments of all this turmoil and trauma, they're not available. So those kids end up in group home facilities. Like, it's sad, you guys, but it's the truth because you don't listen. I don't care how much the state is giving you to provide care for a child. You're not going to sacrifice that for your own, right? So you're going to think real hard about that. It's not going to work. It's not a good fit. Let me see. Jersey Girl say, notice every thing Lady Ross say to her, she turns around and do it. Class in session. Say it again. She needs to go and get that spooky house. October is right around the corner. Let me see. Uh, uh, let me see. Let me see. You can't dictate what Roz do on her platform. Asphalt face street. Right. It's either her or that lady with the bad eye. I don't want to say no names, y'all, but it's either one of them. They so mad. They like Roz pull up and she steal the show. Girl, be quiet. You have something to talk about.
Have something to say. Girl, bye. Hey, Angela Brooks, I'm glad you back. Let me see. I'm glad you back to your joyful, safe, great life. Yay! Yes, I am, boo. Sharita Live really uplifted me, but I was never bothered by what that monster had to say. I thought it was crazy, but I just needed the information for my own documentation. Let me see. She can't protect her children when she is the predator. Say it again. Let me pin you right there. I know they listening, sharing. You know they are. Let me see. Nessa say, and Treese, you never blocked me, B. I never liked you. Fact. Right. Aren't you sick of her saying that? Nessa, this is her excuse for why my channel was growing. Oh, because I blocked all those people. How many of us still see her foolish behavior? Who did you block? People like me and my platform is growing and they ain't got nothing to do with you. People just like the truth. People like for me to come on here and tell the truth about you, Trees. But it wasn't because of you. Some of her supporters over here in the bushes. She can't stop these people. I tell y'all, everybody that was on her live last night, they all knew me. They all have watched me. They probably in attendance tonight. And like I said, they should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves for sitting in the paint with somebody. I don't care how much clout you want. It wasn't worth it. Hold on. Let me see. I'm not sitting when I look at okay, let me see. I'm not sitting when I look at Pastor Ross in church. Don't give me that title, honey. I speak the truth, honey, but I ain't no pastor. I have my ways, y'all. So sorry for that young lady. What happened, Lynette? So sorry for that young lady. Yeah, it's if you're talking about the little girl, it's definitely it's a sad situation, but we can't save the world. Loyalty is rare say the crazy part about Treese is how she don't want to deal with her own kids, but what wants somebody else to raise and take care of them. Say it again. Y'all hear what she said? She gave that lady a whole laundry list. Oh, she's gonna do ballet, soccer, chorus. That girl, you wouldn't even get her to school. You couldn't even get her to school in the morning, but you want somebody else to run around and do all this and install all this in your little girl. Yeah, she can tell people what to do, but what is she actually gonna get up and do? Nothing. Sit on here mad about me because she can't stop me from talking. Period, point blank. Let me see, Roz. I love you and the squad. I would have never came out and be a part. Oh, you would have never came out and been a part, girl. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you're feeling comfortable enough to do so, Melissa. Welcome, 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 baby. It's all facts over here, Poo Boo Kitty. Say it again, Felicia. All facts, Boo Boo Kitty. Take it or leave it. Good night, lady. Good night, Vanessa. I'm about to get off to you guys. I gave you guys 2 hours tonight because I'm feeling spunky and I took an amazing nap today. And then I got woke up because I was summoned to get on Sharita's live, and I'm so thankful that I did. Let me see. Lori say I walked away. Thank you, Jesus. Right. Well, if you walked away from something unhealthy, I'm thankful for you. She never blocked me. Pamela said again. She loved to lie on people. I blocked them. I blocked about 30,000. Girl, them people, listen, we ain't got the block crew over here. We over here because we're like-minded women and people couldn't wait for somebody out here to call a thing a thing. You're disgusting, Trees. And I don't have to say allegedly. That's my opinion of you. Now, what lawyer's going to take a case because that's how I feel about you? You sound so elementary. I'm entitled to feel exactly how I feel. It's nothing you can do about that. Nothing at all. Let me see. Let me see. What happened, Bridget? Would you say I worked with children for 11 years before I started practicing medicine? So I know about the scope of falsifying. I mean, let me see of I can't even say facilitating others and their behavior they might be experienced at home. In my opinion, yes, yes, you already know. You have to, but when you are placing kids in facilities or homes, you got to go through the whole thing. You guys, you have to be very
careful. You want to ask that mother, that father. And we see a lot of single mothers in the foster care industry that have extra space in their house, but they're raising their children and they're looking at the fact that they can raise the kids and get a check because it's going to help them to provide for their children as well. But they're not thinking about the bigger picture of things, right? They're not thinking about this child coming into the home and what it's going to bring. So a lot of times those situations don't work. You have to be able to have a heart where you just get the child in your home and you just want to give and pour and give into that child. Like you have to be willing to do everything, set the stage, take them to therapy, kind of try to undo everything that's been done because you know we grow. And in the first 5 years, what you are immune to or around or you raise, it's going to be something that's hard to break, because the brain is developing really crucial in that first 5 years of your being alive, of your birth, right? So yeah, you have to be careful. All money ain't good money. If you're not taking care of a foster kid or something from the heart, don't do it. Don't do it because these kids are coming in with behaviors because look at they didn't get took from their home for nothing. It was something huge. Let me see. But yeah, she never blocked nobody. Let me go to the bottom. KT, I would love to be a foster mom. Yeah, but KT, do it when you are, do it if you are willing. It's work. It's work. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy thing unless you get a baby that you can just raise and you can mold as they go. But if you get a child over the age of 5, then you have to be prepared for different behaviors to come through your front door as well. Stealing, lying, harboring food. A lot Some kids don't have a lot of food, so if they come to your home and you have an open policy with your kitchen, they will store things in bedrooms. They will create situations that could be frustrating, right? Like you just have to have a want for things like that. People think that it's easy, but it's not. Let me see. People foster care for the money. They do, Samantha. Samantha, they do. And this is why you see a lot of single mothers doing it. But it's not the way to be sometimes. If you don't have the love, the want, the will, the desire, the energy, then don't do it. Trees needs to be in jail. Justice for Courtney. Say it again, Barbara Page. Say it again, baby. I'm with you when you're right. Carol say, Ross, I love y'all squad. I love you too, guys. And I'm not gonna keep y'all all night, but I just have to come reassure everybody that I didn't care. I was so thankful that she went and showed her true colors because by her saying Roz, now I could tie everything to her. I already can tie her with all these people that's attacking me. Like they have tagged her name in videos, they have tagged her name in posts. So she already knows she don't want to play with me. But she can either ignore me or get away from me or stop listening because I'm gonna stay getting on here teaching. And as long as she get on here with this distasteful behavior, y'all know we gonna talk about it. Y'all know we gonna talk about it. They love taking my little words. Let me see. Bridget say you don't have to question a child about anything that's going on at home. You will be able to see it on their innocent faces. Yes. And Bridget, in their behavior. You ain't got to sit there and 50 question a child about nothing because 9 times out of 10, when you get a child that's dealing with a lot of trauma, they will shut down. They will not say 2 words. Yeah, it would be like prying a door open with a sledgehammer. You're not gonna get them to buckle because the trauma was so much we couldn't imagine. People that has been fortunate enough not to experiment, we have to be very delicate because they will shut down. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that's able to do it, but I just want to see more people that do it for the right reasons, right? Because they think it's a walk in the park. It's a little kid. I can control the situation. No, it's a lot that comes along with it. LSA, right? Babies are easier, in my opinion. Respect the profession slash foster parent caring for the grown kids. Yes, it's hard to place teenagers. It's hard, especially with the older people that's doing it. They don't want a teenager. They are worried about being assaulted. You just never know, you guys. Hey, Jackie Harris. Hi, Miss Ross. I love you. I don't say too much, but I love the Ross Squad. I love you too, Jackie Harrison. Thank you. Hey, y'all, Ross Squad. Love y'all. Thank you, Jacqueline. Detroit love in the building, Jersey girl. Okay, one more and we're out of here. Julie Mayfield say, I am with you when you are right. Preach the truth of humanity.
towards all mankind. If you don't have the well-being of the children, leave them alone. And on that note, baby, Julie, you are absolutely right. But you see it a lot. And this is why we do monthly visits. We will do surprise visits because you get a sense for what and who is doing what for, right? You guys, like, you have to have great deal of discernment. And people say, oh, what does she do? How does she do it? I can break it down for you, boo. Been doing it for years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can study and analyze. This is why I have such a good assessment of Latrice's behavior because I see it. I see it on these home visits. I see it. And this is why I'm saying she don't even desire to help her own. It's sad. The court should be making her do things, right? But she's slipping through the cracks. But she's not the only one, you guys. She's not the only one. Let me see. Night night, y'all. Good night, Geraldine. Good night, Bridget Omar. Good night, Rosin Squad. Love y'all. Be safe and stay vigilant. We will, baby. Same to you. Okay, you guys, if y'all didn't hit that like button, hit it on your way out. Thank y'all for rocking with me for 2 hours and 7 minutes. I love you guys. I don't know who. I think Miss D is coming on a little later. I don't know. I think it's kind of late, but I hope I haven't missed Miss D. But if you guys are interested, go over and watch The Real Deal with D. She'll be live tonight, dropping some more jewels and gems. Hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. We laugh and giggle, but we have some real important things to talk about over here with the Ron Squad. Okay, I love you guys. Peace and blessings to you too, Jersey girl. Good night, Trinity. Good night, Gina. Night, Melissa. Thank you for coming out of your shell, baby. Good night, Sonique. I'll see you guys. Okay, love y'all. Good night, everybody. Good night, Ron Squad.